What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another live day trading recap video in which we unlocked a new milestone. You guys will see that towards the end of the video as I get into how much money I made today as you watch these live trades upcoming, so stick around for that. But hopefully you're excited for the live trades. As always, hit like and subscribe if you are, and without any more talk, let's get into the action. Here in 2 seconds, we are going to be entering our first trade of the day at 10 o'clock. We are short. Ooh! Thinkorswim is actually showing my trades today. What a treat. We are short at 392.87. SPY has been extremely sideways out of open, gapped up. This was a false print. The actual high of this bar was like somewhere around here. This was a false print only on Thinkorswim. So we've been really sideways this morning. Kind of waiting for the setups. You know, we didn't short here because the ATR was over 1. Unfortunately, this false print threw the ATR up. I think without this false print, we would have been shorting here. But whatever, you got to trade the strategy because this happens. This happens sometimes in the back testing too, right? Where you get these false prints like this. So still just stuck to the strat. We're now in a trade. We're up immediately 20 bucks. See if I can break this blue line down. The lines are pretty tight here because obviously the lines represent the lows and the highs of X bars back. And as these bars are so tight, it doesn't need to break down much to meet cover condition. It did not get there though, and now we are break even in the trade. Ooh. Oh, now it's really pushing us. Okay, now we're down 20 bucks in the trade. This is a very interesting morning for SPY. It's a little bit of a difficult one to trade because it's just chopping sideways for right now. It hasn't picked a direction yet. How did the algo do yesterday? You gotta watch the video, sugar. I post the videos every day. We made 150 yesterday. You can correct the bar? I know you can, but once again, the back testing deals with this too. So if my back tested data has to deal with misprints, I should allow the real trades I'm taking to deal with the misprints, I think, in my opinion at least. Oh, okay, nice breakdown. We're up 60 bucks in this trade. Nice. Tried to push there for a second. Remember, we don't close immediately, we maximize. So now if this bar closes above the low of previous candle, which is this red line, we are out of the trade. If not, we hold the short. We'll see. It tried to break down there for a second, but is now pushing up a little bit. We will see. I need to stop drinking water on camera. I realize that like when I drink water, you guys can like hear me drink the water, and it's like really unsettling to listen to. I have to edit that out when I'm making the YouTube video because I don't want like my water swallowing to be in the video. It's gross. You guys watching on Twitch, I don't care about you. It's fine. But unfortunately, this is trying to bounce a bit. ASMR. I'm using ATR 14 and it says 42 for 2 minutes. 42? What? Tony, thank you for the follow. Okay, 45 seconds left. How does your ATR say 42? The true range of your candles over the last 14 is 42 points. That's ridiculous. Something's being calculated incorrectly there. That's weird. Well, not incorrectly, but just differently. Okay. Oop. There's 30 seconds left in this candle. Is it going to close below this low? We're back up 70 bucks in the trade. Ooh, it's going to be really close. It's flirting with closing below this low. Uh-oh. We might hold this position. Maximizing. 10 seconds. Oh, it's flirting. Oh, it's messing with me. Are we going to get out? Oh, we just get out. I mean, maybe it'll be for the best. Maybe this is about to bounce, but we just get out of that. Oh, it wanted to keep us in there, but it did end up closing just above this low. So $53 made in the first trade. Not going to complain, especially on a choppy sideways day like this. Finding 50 bucks in this chop on only 100 shares in what, 2 minutes we held that trade for? Or sorry, 4 minutes. I forget these are 2-minute bars. And this chop on 100 shares in less than 5 minutes, we made 50 bucks. I'm taking that to the bank, yeah, for sure. Mazel? No. That's definitely not German. That was like, how do you say hello in German? I'm stupid. Anyway, we're in a short. Hi, YouTube. You just got to see me being stupid for a second to chat. Guten Tag? See, I knew Guten... Why did I think Guten Tag was good night? I guess because it starts with Guten. Why did I think that was good night? I'm dumb. Whatever. Guten Tag. If that's what that means. I don't know. Okay, anyway, German lesson aside, we are in another short. SPY did continue ripping down. Unfortunately, very unfortunately, this bar just had to close just above the low of this candle, so we missed a lot of this, but we still got out where we were supposed to get out, right? Now we're shorting the next bounce, according to the system, and let's see if it can break down here again, get some continuation after this first move. High is also viable? Okay. You guys also say hi, I guess. Hi is pretty universal, isn't it? You can say hi to anyone, couldn't you? All right, starting to break down a little bit. We're up 20 bucks. Not a lot of follow through though yet. Guten Tag means good day. Ah, got you. So Guten does mean good. So at least I had that part right. Okay, we're back up 20 bucks. Obviously still not below the blue line, but oh, there we go. Low of move. We're up 35 bucks. Still not below the blue line, though. Still not getting a lot of continuation. It wants to find bounces. Every time it pushes down, it's finding a bounce. That's not a great look. Every time this thing has pushed down, it's pushed right back up. We need to see it break down and continue to break down. Come on, SPY. You just big rolled. You know you're not going to bounce here. Come on. After this, now you have all this overhead resistance. You know you're not bouncing here. Just roll over. Come on. Oh, you are. Oh, you do want to bounce here? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Doggo Cam still going strong. She could care less. Sleeping puppy. Trey, how do you avoid being stressed out in your trades? Just put your dog up on your screen, man. Way, okay, trying to push down again. Come on, SPY. He drinks. Whoa, here we go. Low of move. We're up 40 bucks. Come on. Oh, below the blue line. We start to feel a lot safer once we're trading below the blue line. Okay, yes. Low of day. Ooh, broke the blue line and broke low of day. Oh, let's accelerate. Oh, wow, we're up 75 bucks in this trade. Wow, it's crazy how volatile SPY is. Like that move, I was like, okay, I didn't even look at the P&L. I did not expect to see $75 up. All right, we really need this next bar to open below this blue line to feel safe. Or I mean, I guess if this bar closes above this low, we're also out of the trade. Bar closes in 40 seconds. Or let's just keep breaking down, shall we, SPY? Just keep breaking down. You're up 305, Sugar? Congrats, man. Very, very nice, my friend. I love seeing you guys make money. Very nice. That's sick. I'm up 125, but I'm in an open position, so don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Ooh, low a day push again. Break that 390 down. Oh, let's get that big capitulation move just like we got yesterday morning. I mean, we did get one here, actually, but we just didn't quite get a chance to maximize it fully. Here we go. Okay, so now, obviously, as you know, if it closes above the low of this bar, we are out of the trade. If it doesn't, we hold and maximize. Break 390. Come on. Oh, it did there for a second, actually. We do have Prince sub 390. It did break 390 for a split second. Come on down, SPY. We're up 80 bucks in this trade. Nice, nice. This 2-minute strategy, I mean, what? This is our third day of trading the 2-minute strategy. We made $305 the first day. We made $150 yesterday. And 3 days still isn't a lot of evidence, but it's starting off strong. Let's put it that way. Watch now, this bar is going to like rip in my face before I get out. Oh, you're bragging? Oh, yeah, really? Prana. Told you 10 to 11, baby. Yeah. We didn't take our first trade this morning till 10. Not because we waited on purpose. That's just what the strategy set up to, but yeah. Oh, come on. I would love to maximize on a capitulation move, Spy. Come on. Stop being cheeky and pretending like you're going to bounce. We all know you're not bouncing. As weak as you are, we all know you're not bouncing. Just break it down. Finding myself talking to the chart again. 40 seconds left in this bar. How much are we really going to make in this trade? Are we going to make anything in this trade? It could still rip up here in the next 30 seconds. Okay, nice. Okay, not nice. 15 seconds. Okay, really? Really, Spy? Yeah, okay, well, do your thing. 5 seconds, we're out of the trade. We're gonna make decent money here, but I just wanted the big capitulation move. We made another $50 in that trade, $55 in that trade. We're up 107 on the day. Alrighty, so that wraps up the first hour of the day. We ended that session up a little over $100, and as you can see here, we ended up $150 on the day. Did just take one more trade, just caught a little short here from 391, obviously breaking up above levels, down to 390.58 on a break down there for about another $50 win as well. So 3 trades today, all 3 were winners. All 3 were about the same size, about $50 wins. And what was the whole point of moving to this 2-minute system, right? Was to take less trades to make more money, to beat the new SEC FINRA fees that quadrupled this week. Making $150, guess what? We're going to pay about $275 in fees. I would call that pretty profitable. I'd call that a pretty darn good day. So happy to have moved to this new system. Obviously happy to continue to crush it with this mechanical edge, the utilization of code in order to back test. Remember, all this code is really doing is back testing the strategy for us, right? We then implement the strategy, we then take the trades, and it's just so nice though to have this mechanical edge. And obviously, if you guys have been watching the videos, you've seen how much of a better trader it's made me. You've been able to see, I show my equity curve at the end of every video. You've been able to see this grinding up, and today, since we started trading the system on the last day of February actually, so just about 3 months, we're coming up to 3 months, about a week shy of 3 months. We are up over $2,000 since we started trading this system. And remember, we traded 50 shares at the beginning. We moved to 75 shares somewhere around in here. We've been trading 100 shares since somewhere around in here. So sizing up along the way as well, but up over $2,000 in a little under 3 months since we started trading the system on an account that was at $25,000, right? Remember, something else we're having to keep in mind with this sizing, or the reason we are sizing and trading the size we are, is because we were right at a $25,000 account. And with the back testing, with the code that I was just talking about, we were able to dictate what our maximum drawdown was, at least over the last 12 months. Of course, you can always enter a new max drawdown, but it still makes you a lot more comfortable if you know the max drawdown over the last 12 months. So we sized appropriately so that a normal system drawdown doesn't take us back below 25K, right? We're at about 27,500 now, obviously continuing to grow the account. As we continue to grow the account more, we will start to take larger and larger share size. Something else I also discovered today, someone in my Twitch stream, shout out the live stream, showed this to me. If I turn off my privacy for a second, my day trading buying power is actually 109,000. So they actually do give me 4x leverage for day trades. I hadn't realized that before. So we actually can, like, kind of the next step in sizing this up, we have plenty of more buying power. I was always looking at this number, the stock buying power, which is 2x leverage. I guess that's your overnight holding power. But for day trades, you do have 4x leverage. So we do actually have more capital, or at least leveraged capital, that we can work with for our next few sizes up. You know, we'll move to 150 shares, 200 shares, etc., whatever we decide those numbers are, once again, based on the safety of the max drawdown. So expect to see those things soon as we continue to grow the account up here. But love it. Love getting over 2 grand. That's a nice milestone to hit. Here are the detailed statistics. I show you these every day as well. We're coming up towards the end of the month. At the end of the month, I will do my deep dive in which we talk about all these, talk about a lot of the other graphs, introduce the fees that are in this P&L, because of course there's fees involved as well. We add all that in at the end of the month, so you guys will see that video coming up soon. But $150 day today. We're up over 2 grand on the P&L. Just absolutely awesome. Could not be more excited. Just loved how this P&L graph looks. Remember, these numbers on the left are easy to manipulate. All you gotta do is start taking more size. That's easy, to a certain degree. Eventually, scaling starts to slow because you start to run into slippage issues. But for a while, with the size that we're trading on as thickly traded instrument as SPY is, we're gonna be able to scale this for a while. So as the account continues to grow, we will feel safer taking larger positions. These numbers on the left are easy to manipulate, easy to make bigger, right? What's important is the trend of the P&L and seeing it in this just nice trend over 2 months now, or almost 3 months now, I should say. This just perfect little trend up. It's just so beautiful. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the journey. All these videos are in a playlist, by the way. If you haven't, if you didn't notice that, or if you missed some days, or maybe you just found my channel and you want to see kind of how this strategy has been developed, how I traded before this strategy. There's actually a couple of videos that I was trading before this strategy. You can look at how much worse I used to trade before I developed this strategy. You know, all that is in a playlist. I'll put it on the end screen here coming up, so you guys can watch through that as well if you would like. There's a lot of free content there, tons of hours. I think there's over 65 videos now. I think it's like 64 in that playlist, which is a lot of content for free. So hopefully you guys make use of that as well. But hit like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help. And hit the red subscribe button if you're new. It's free. You'll get these videos in your inbox every single day. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.